Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Plays Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In part 43 of Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition walkthrough video, we're going into the Blacklake District in Act 2. Yes, we're still in it. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition videos like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so be update and much more. So, what happened in the last video? In the last video, we went to the Merchants District, explored that a bit, resumed the story. We have free reigns to leave the city. We're not going to do that just yet. There's a few things we need to do inside the city. In this video, we're going to go ahead and start exploring that district. Now, if you notice that some of my party members are missing, well, I can't have Nishka and Eleni in the party because if I do, and of course get some Shandra points, they'll get some negative influence points. So let's do some crafting. So while I'm going ahead and get everybody to the crafting station, I'm going to explain about essences. So in Neverwinter Nights 2, in order to do some crafting, you're going to need following items usually, followed by spells and certain spell levels. First of all, you're going to need the actual weapons and armor, number one. But before all that, you're going to need feat. Yep, you guessed it, the magical arms and armor feat, where you get to add enchantments to certain weapons and armor and shields as well. Number one, that's important. Once you get that, number two, make sure you craft any weapons and armor. That could be mundane stuff. Some people do that. Number three, this is going to be important. You're going to need a mortar and pestle. That's the thing that you use in Ultimate Online to make some nice potions, including those healing potions or explosive potions. You get what I mean. Or even poisonous potions if you want to be devious. Also, you're going to need some gems too. Now, that's why I've been collecting gems like crazy. So while I'm figuring this whole thing out, yeah, the gems you need are the big ones, not the little ones. I'm still keeping the little ones probably until, of course, the end of the game. Another thing you will definitely need is the essence. Yeah, that's why we have to try put in the inventory. So go ahead and use the mortar pedestal on the item like I just did, and you create yourself an essence. It's usually one essence you create, and then it depends on what you dust. Like for instance, if you do a dragon's blood, you get much more powerful essence. If you get like a bladeling's teeth or something like that, well, you will get a weaker essence. So collect them all either way. You might need them, so that's very important. So what happens is when you get all of them together, you put in the magician's bench. Once you put in the magician's bench, then you have to cast a spell. You have to cast a certain spell, number one, with the condition of the spellcaster's level. Unfortunately, I found out off screen after filming these 2 episodes ahead of time, Sand needs to be level 15 to craft the best stuff in the entire game, which I'm going to go ahead and try to go for. Yep, that's right, folks. Sand needs to be that. Now, certain items you cannot dust, like, for example, this Quicksilver, Belladonna, and such like that. Anything like, for example, Wrath Residue, anything that drops from monsters or creatures, or even animals if you're really cruel. Well, guess what? You're able to dust those. So I'm doing some dusting. Okay. That's I was supposed to put in the other inventory, but oh well. I'm gonna go. I think it's I don't think it's powdered silver. Let me see. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of this stuff. I'll dust the rest later on. I have so much to dust. Oh wow, there's the Wrath Residue and Blaze Spire legs. So kill everything in sight in this game because 9 out of 10 times if they're like very tough or even I should say normal foes, they sometimes will, I should say for the most part, will drop it. And it's helpful. Also, check out shops as well. You're saying, why shops? Well, they will have A, the essence, or B, the actual part. So I'm going to go ahead and just go on a dusting spree. Now, if I think I remember right, there is the 4 elements, which is earth, fire, wind, and water. And then there's power essences, if I remember correctly. And they're from Faint to, I think it's, I forgot the proper term for it. Okay, that's not it. I think it's empower or power essence. Get them all. I am serious. Get every single one of them. I'm not lying either. Okay, there's Hellhound Tooth. That's a nice fire essence there. Oh, there's another one of those. I'm trying to do it. Yeah, the game's a little bit slow because I'm in dusting a lot of stuff. There's a Bloodstone. I don't think we could do that. You can't dust gems, I would say. I try to do that. It will not work. You can't dust alchemy items as well. But we did dust a dragon's tooth, so that's good news indeed. So we got some nice essence out of that. Well, actually, dragon's blood, but not tooth, but you get what I mean. Yeah, I'll repeat this one more time. Get drops from enemies. Go ahead and use the Moltar pedestal. The person with the highest alchemy should use it. In this case, Sand in the party should use it. Okay, good to know fairy dust I can't do, and diamond dust I can't do as... Oh, wow, I could do fairy dust. Yeah, the game's a little bit slow on that. I can't do diamond dust. So let's go ahead and put all these essence away. Okay, I have to open the bag up and do that. I guess I'm used to some of the other games that if you move the object to the bag, it'll automatically go in. This game is not the case. Also, make sure, like I said before, I'm going to repeat this throughout the series. Save some gems. Save any of them as well, because you get some nice enchantments out of it. Now we're done with that. Let's go ahead and take our crew. I'm going to repeat this one more time about this upcoming influence game with Shandra. Yeah, if you're going to go for the painting one, make sure you take out Eleni and Nishka to get their to get Sandra's painting. As for Eleni, you take out Nishka. Well, we can't take out Shandra because you lose points with her either way. Now we got the party. And if you want Eleni's painting, you got to take out Nishka, but you lose points with Shandra. So I decided to go with Shandra because it'll be the easiest to do. So let's get to Blacklake District. We have freedom to go there ever since we started this act. So let's get to it, and there you go. I'm going to go ahead and try to grab much quests as I can in this, I'd probably say, video, and then start either finishing them up in the next one or the one after that. So with the guys and Shandra, let's go ahead and get this painting quest done really quickly. Now that is done, we have the portrait of Shandra. Oh wow, it looks really nice. Hopefully I get to put that on the wall somewhere. Oh wow, that is really cool. I love the artist back in the day. I still love them today. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and talk to Sandra to attempt to even get more influence from her. I got a lot for her for this quest, so let's go ahead and do it.
What? What are we stopping for? What's wrong? You're being put on trial for killing an entire village. Doesn't that bother you? I don't see how you can be so calm about all this. You could be hanged, or worse, in Luskan. I mean, low justice in Luskan? It's really bad. Although it's not enough for anyone who attacked Ember as far as I'm concerned. I traveled there last season. The thought that everyone there is dead, it's hard to believe. I mean, there aren't any militia or soldiers there, really. If anyone attacked it, they couldn't have put up much of a fight. A few, one or two I knew really well. The quartermaster was always kind to me, although he was a little too obsessed with his logbook. Had to track every shipment in, out, along the coast, off the coast, but still a nice person. There was Elaine, of course. She let me stay in her family's home when the roads were washed out while I was there. You know, she did quite a bit of trading herself between Ember and Port Last and the neighboring villages. I wonder if she was in Ember when it was attacked. We could check in Port Last. If she was on a trade run, she may have passed through there. The steward of Port Last, Hieromus, might know more. Although, if he thinks you're the killer, don't expect a warm reception. A few, one or two I knew really well. Had to track every shipment in, out. I think checking in Port Last is probably the best thing we can do. It's the nearest town. Someone there may know something or heard something. The steward of Port Last, although, if he thinks you're the killer, all right, go on and ask. Well, aside from the frequent kidnapping, yes, I suppose I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. But don't worry, I'll try to keep up. So don't trouble yourself, all right? All right. I mean, I know I haven't been around you as much as, say, Kelgar Idiot Fist.
Hey!
Calm down. Monks aren't supposed to get sensitive about things like that.
Well, Iron Fist monks are. We have our pride.
I think I need you to explain to me one more time what we're doing. We're being hunted and accused, put on trial, and you've got silver things in you.
Shards.
Yeah, shards. I got it, Sand. Thanks.
I derive pleasure from clarification, Miss Jero.
Anyway, with all that's been going on, I'm not sure I understand why it's been going on. Well, first off, the shards in you. Sorry, the shard in you and the shards you carry. Where do they come from? What are they shards of? Okay, see, that's where you start to lose me. Why is this thing inside you? And why is it broken? And what are you supposed to do with it? Kill a dragon, or... And the King of Shadows is who? Like Elminster, except evil? But you're willing to keep trying to find out? You mean this Black Garius? He's also helping the King of Shadows, right? So what do those Githyanki want with you? Are they with the King of Shadows? But one of those shards is in your chest. If it comes out, you're dead. This is the most bizarre series of events I've ever heard.
Not me.
Not now, Grobnar.
All right.
So what are you going to do about all this exactly? All right. Well, as long as you don't get me killed doing it, I'll do what I can. Well, I'm glad you think so. But thanks. I appreciate the support.
If you have Grobnar in the party with high influence, go ahead and do this quest. If you're a bard with good performance above 7, definitely do this quest. So you should be leveling up your bard with performance to max in order to get a nice loot. I attempted to do it. You'll see what happens if I don't have it with Grobnar. But I won't complete until Grobnar's influence is really up there.
See if you can top this one, love.
That's all you got? Watch this!
And what do you call that then, love? Ode to an angry banshee giving birth?
Yeah, well, what was your song? Ode to a lute player who's not that good? I really must be off. It's getting late, and my mom... No, I mean my wife. My wife will be looking for me. Yes, excuse me.
Well, ladies and gents, I don't know what to tell you exactly. You were promised a battle of bards, instead you've had a massacre of instruments. And here I thought the 12th challenger might have something different to offer. Come now! Surely one of you out there has got himself a lute and a mind to step up and have a go with Cain Lethalon? Step right up then. Just remember to go easy on poor old Cain. Never had one bit of training my whole life.
Some way I can help? Why, what don't I do? Really? Sometimes it's hard to keep track of it all. I play songs, write songs, build things, repair things, pick things, plant things, tinker with things until they're fixed. Or, well, need fixing. But that's rare. Sort of. I suppose you'd say I stick my hands in just about everything, including dark holes filled with phantom spiders. But that's another story. Some just come as one advances in the craft and gets more experience in the world. What? Why, I collect it. I don't know. What an odd question. I like to gather facts and notes and journals just for the sake of knowing, really. Well, yes, but that's sort of the point, sometimes. When you have all those facts and numbers and words around your skull, you can pull out whatever you need to write a song. And, well, songs can help, sort of. To get more facts and lore, and the whole process begins again. Of course. Ask away. Always ready with answers. Yes, indeed. Kalakcha. Kalakcha. Let me think. Well, it's not gnomish, goblin, orcish, elvish, draconic. Well, unless the K is silent, but even then it would mean gizzard stone, or its equivalent. But you know, I did notice you have a talent for languages. Don't you know this word? Well, that's odd. It may not be a word at all. Might be a title or a name. Most peculiar. Trust me, most of the names I've been called you can't translate in any language. They're not even real words as much as a succession of violent images.
What's this? Come to challenge Cain, have you, love? Right. Here are the rules, then. Very simple. I play a tune, you play it back. Get it right, I have to play it again, defending my honour, so to speak. If I succeed, it's a draw. If I fail, you win the round. After 4 rounds, the crowd picks me as their beloved champion, and you go change your trousers before anyone notices the wet spot. Simple. Standard wager is loser gives up his loot. Now, my instrument is from such fine stock that taking the loser's loot's not exactly an upgrade, is it? So usually I'm a good sport and let him keep it. Or what's left of it after I snap it over his talentless head. Don't let that stop you. Come on, give us a shot then. That's the spirit, love. Have your loot ready? Well, this one here's a fine musician, isn't he?
Oh yeah, look at me. I'm gonna beat Cain Lethalon with a Flagon imaginary lute. Ooh, look. I don't need a lute. I'll just walk near a baby with my horrible swamp stench and it'll cry me a beautiful symphony.
Oh, yes.
Make it short. I have a crowd to please. Right, get it right. After 4 rounds, the crowd pick. That's the spirit, love. Have your loot ready? Well, this one here's a fine.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, look. I don't need a loot.
You could have done some evil options to complete this quest. Since I am a good character, I am not going to go ahead and do just that. So anyways, there's another quest. We're going to go ahead and get that. I'll probably say next 2-3 episodes we'll complete it, since it's a dungeon itself. So let's go ahead and get that started at least. So you just go this way at the northeastern part of this district, and you need to talk to this kid here. This will actually start a side quest that involves a crypt that will open up after you speak with the kid. we're going to go ahead and explore one more part of the district. We'll get to a certain part of it. We won't get to the rest because it'll trigger another side quest to do. That'll be for next time. So anyways, what you want to do is go this way, go back to the entrance of the district, and then go towards the western part. Then go a little bit north of that part. We're not going to do the temple one. Again, that's going to be for next time. When I have a certain character in the party, I'll explain about that as well too. So we'll keep on going this direction. Yep. Now all you want to do is go up the hill pathway. It looks like a road hill or something like that. Just go up it. After that, go ahead and go a little bit more. I'll probably say eastern part of the western district. Yeah, it sounds weird, but yeah, there's a shop. Go ahead and talk to this NPC.
Business to you.
Here's a fun fact also why I didn't get this, I say, merchant. Now, back in the day, if you pre-order Neverwinter Nights 2, I think almost any edition, or I think the deluxe edition or something like that, what happened was you get some kind of code or an extra little program or a few programs in it to get yourself, you guessed it, this merchant, because you get a perk that basically is saying, hey, buddy, listen up here. If you pre-order the game, you get some extra shops that are some good stuff. This will sell you some nice weapons. It will sell some nice armor, stuff you could definitely use. Scrolls, normally you couldn't get. We'll buy those eventually. Now, we're going to go ahead and buy some of this crafting stuff because we're going to dust those next time. We'll get that. We'll get some bags too. So the 2 new bags are here. So we'll get it. If you play the Enhanced Edition like I am, you're lucky. Get that shop for free. Now, I think that is it for exploring. So what I'm going to go ahead and do next is I'm trying to look see if there's any more shops to go to. Nope. We're going back to the docks, and we'll stop the video at the Sunken Flagon. Now, I purposely bought those heads. Yeah, that I say frost giant head and some other materials. We're going to dust those next time. Now, I might not dust stuff, I should say, in front of everybody in the future. Yeah, Sand's a powerful party member, so yeah. He'll be able to dust and fight for us as well, too. Yeah, wizards are powerful. Except for this one's a crafter. So anyways, let's go ahead and get on out of here and go back to the Sunken Flagon to end the video. So we got some quests here. We got some shops done. That's very nice. Also some dusting, too. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get to the front of the docks. Or I should say more like the Sunken Flagon. So, yeah, if you want to, you could still go explore that district some more. If not, you could still resume the story. Some people rush to resume the story to get certain NPCs. I like to go ahead and try to get much levels as I can. So this way I'll be able to beat the game with ease instead of being behind the 8-ball. Yeah, that's why Sand is a little bit lacking the craft weapons and armor. I have other characters will help me in that department. Kelgar and Grobnar on that. So let's go this way. Once we get in front of the, I should say, tavern, we'll go ahead and recap the video. I say this was a very good trip in the Blacklake District. Here's a recap for the video. So I did some crafting, show everybody on how to dust for essence, like for example, Hellhound's Tooth, to get some nice essence out of that. Then we went to the Blacklake District. Shandra got a portrait of herself. Hopefully I find a place to hang out on the wall. If not, it's going to be in my inventory to look at. After that, we got some side quests. One of them we'll do later on when we have enough influence with Grobnar. Now, if you're a bard yourself, you can easily do it, and boom, you'll win. After that was all said and done, we got ourselves the Crypt quest, and there was a nice shop there as well, too. In the next Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition walkthrough video, what we're going to go for is complete some side quests in the Blacklake District with some party member changes. This is it for my Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition Original Campaign Part 43 Act 2 Blacklake District video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. And do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition guides and walkthroughs just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Do enjoy the view.
Not bad at all!